Torah reading for Korach, the fourth reading, Numbers chapter 17, verse 9. The Lord spoke to Moses saying, here it doesn't say Moses and Aaron, so now we're back. Why does the Torah do this? So like, why does the Torah go back and forth in these parshiot, in this book, in this sefer, between sometimes having Moses and Aaron together, and sometimes, and most of the time, just speaking to Moses? So this is a question that I would think is very obvious, should rise up in the ears and the mind of the reader. Like, why is this happening? And what does it mean? And I don't, I could go into it and I really want to, but I'm trying to keep these videos short, and maybe I'll make a separate video about my thoughts about that. Okay, but verse 9. So the Lord spoke to Moses saying, stand aside from this congregation, I shall consume them in an instant. They fell on their faces. So they would be Moses and Aaron, even though he's speaking directly to Moses. And again, God's warning Moses. So Moses said to Aaron, take the censer and put fire from the altar top onto it and put incense. Take it quickly to the congregation and atone for them. For wrath has gone forth from the Lord and the plague has begun. So hurry, run. Aaron took it just as Moses had said, and he ran into the midst of the assembly, and behold, the plague had begun among the people. And he placed the incense on it and atoned for the people. So he was running around, hey, like, I'm going to save you, Aaron's really trying to save as many people as he can in the middle of this plague. You know what? We're in the middle of COVID-19, and it's like, we really need somebody to be doing this, like running around to all the cities and be like, put masks on, keep distant. We need like somebody to be like stopping us from ourselves. He stood between the dead and the living, and the plague ceased. So, like, Aaron is like basically the shield trying to protect as many people as he can. The number of the dead in the plague was 14,700, besides those who died because of the matter of Korach. Aaron returned to Moses at the entrance of the tent of meeting, and the plague was checked. He flattened the curve, as we would say. And that ends the fourth reading.